Hey guys, it's your boy the B-Gamer and welcome back to the Southampton Career Mode. I know it's been a while since I was putting out these career modes regularly, but you know what, I went back and I played it this past weekend and I was having a lot of fun, so I was like, yeah. And one of you guys requested, put that EPL ball in. They got super annoyed, so there you go. I have it set on the EPL ball. There you go, it is going to be official, so all your OCD-ness can be restored to its practical place. And yeah, we are still in the transfer window, and I wanted to bring in this guy, Sherman Cardenas, in my Manchester United career mode, but it wasn't going to happen in that one, so I thought, hey, he is a cheap beast. Let's see if we can go ahead and bring him in the Southampton career mode. He is a cam, but he can also play out on the wings. He's quite fast, and he's got a lot of good dribbling skills. And speaking of the wings, another good young player, Kelvin from FC Porto. 5'8", left-footed. We're going to see how much he will cost. Always a crowd favorite. All you guys are always screaming out, "Oh my god, Kelvin, let's bring him in." I don't know why. I think a lot of you guys are from England. I don't know why I gave you guys all like a a Missouri accent right there. But yeah, to all my fans in Missouri, what up, G's? And they want 2.2 million for him. I'm gonna see if I can get him for a little bit less. And we do not have 10 million for Sherman Cardenas, but we do have 1.5. As you can see, not a lot to work with, but we're gonna go ahead and put in Forster. We don't really need him as much. I mean, we do have Scaffer, Simone, so we will see if we can do something right there. And as you can see right here, contract offer accepted for Sherman Cardenas. Let's see if we can agree to personal terms, give him that important first team, probably run him in there regularly, and we have an FA Cup match. And I do care about that FA Cup match against Crystal Palace. I don't think it's one that we can just, just put in the ringers right there and see if we can get a win. I am going to play this one out. As you can see, I like the presentation for the FA Cup. I like it a lot better than the actual regular ones. As you can see, we have Zirkovic in there and Bahuli, a couple of newcomers in there into the lineup because we played on a short week, so we had a couple of people that weren't exactly up to task stamina-wise. But as you can see, Jednak getting onto that ball for Crystal Palace, but it would fall to Ledley, who's going to give it off to Campbell. He's working his way around back to Ledley. Nice intricate stuff, but we are able to kick the shit out of this. And I thought that was off of me, but apparently it, I don't know why, that was weird. Like Crystal Palace just kicked it really far away. Odd indeed, and there we go. Grimaldo just come flying in, and a reckless challenge. What a terrible challenge. Lucky Grimaldo gets away there unscathed, but Scott Dan into the books right there, and we're gonna see if we can get something going. Laying it off for the one, the only, Villalba! Off the post. I thought I was good as gold there, but here we go. I'm giving the ball away, and I was still a little bit salty from that yellow card. It really could have hurt me right there, and I just rush of blood to the head. Rush of blood to the head right there. I don't know what came over me. I just wanted to take Ledley out. I thought I could get there, and Embolo is off. I think this is my first straight red card almost ever. I don't think I've ever gotten a straight red, but as you can see, just coming in two-footed from the backside. Don't actually really catch them all that much, but yeah, that's a red card. Luckily, we escape not too far off, but over the crossbar, just skims it, and we are still in this game against Crystal Palace. And in the 45th minute, in injury time, could we get a little something going? And Mane with a great little scoop turn, and there he goes. Mane, Sadio Mane, Johnny on the spot. Too easy. All it was, just a simple little, as you see right here, the defender overcommits, scoop turns inside, and the number 26 for us slams it into that right-hand post, past the number 1 for Crystal Palace, and we are ahead, but could we hold on with 10 men down right at halftime? We are up 1-0 to Crystal Palace away. And there we can see, as you can see, Shamak kicking away, and there over to Hangeland. And we are going to see if we can just, yes we can at least see it off to the halftime. But we were in for it. Could we hold on in the second half? As you can see, a great over-the-top ball, and we are barely able to get to it. And Forster getting into this game, maybe his last game for Southampton, with a great save right there. And once again, Forster was on fire. Would I regret selling him if we do get Cardenas? And look, Forster just a myriad. Not the hardest of saves right there, but Johnny on the spot for most of them. And there we go. Crystal Palace just keeps on doing us in, and Balassi should have done better right there, just pushing it far left of that, far right of that right-hand post. Should have done better, as you can see, but it looked like Forster was getting down in time. And as you see, we had to bring in some reinforcements. James Ward-Prowse and Kingsley Coman are gonna come in, and we're gonna see if we can just put this team away. Hector Villalba gets it off to Coman, who comes to the side, and just a nice little takeaway right there. We needed just a smidge more acceleration from there, but Grimaldo wants the ball right here. Laying it off to Villalba, some nice little neat stuff right here. Going over the top to Coman, who puts it on target, but right at Speroni. Speroni, the macaroni man, getting that save, but we were still in it. And look at Nathaniel Klein just cut in. This is why I love those outside guys, because they take the shot off the post. Nathaniel Klein with almost an incredible run. Oh my goodness, that would have been so magical. But alas, we were going to keep on into this game. James Ward-Prowse mostly into this game for his defensive prowess, laying it off to Villalba, who gets it, but it hit right in the hang line. And then we have a myriad of shots. Zirkovic, once again, another shot, but in the 92nd minute, we will take it. We are going to advance in the FA Cup with only 10 men down. Look at Forster smiling and clipping through the net right there. And Morgan Shireland, happy to see this game off. Speroni, you are nothing but baloney because you are eliminated, Crystal Palace. And sorry for that pun. And then we are, of course, on deadline day, and we are going to ship a lot of our kitties out. As you can see, Jake, we're going to go ahead and head him out, but another big guy, Sherman Cardenas, has accepted our offer, and we are going to go ahead and accept him into the team. We barely have any money now, so we're going to be shipping a couple of the kitties out. Hopefully Cardenas can go ahead and step in right away. Look at those great little stats right there. Good ball control. Could do a little bit better on the finishing, but good short pass, good volley, and 4-star skills. He's got that flair and that acrobat, so he should be a nice little addition to us. And we get a transfer offer for Harrison Reed, and we are going to go ahead and let him out to Leeds United. Good on you, sir. Hopefully you do some good stuff out there at Leeds, and we're going to go ahead and advance the clock. Players sold, and yeah, not the most eventful of a January window, but I mean, that's kind of realistic. January windows tend to not be the greatest. We're going to go ahead and let go Jordan Turnbull right there. Great name, Jordan Turnbull. Yes. And keep on advancing it. Ooh, looks like they got rid of Giroud right there. And as you can see right here, we've already gotten Fabian Schär on those pre-contracts. Yes, I was looking out for those pre-contract kids. So we're going to have a really, really good center back coming into our team. And another guy coming out on a loan. We're going to lose Gordon on a loan. But we have successfully signed Nicholas Nakula to the same type of deal that we signed Schär to. So next year, we are going to have just a world-class bullpen or a world-class bench for our center backs. Just 4 amazing center backs. I mean, Mbemba and Rudiger have been being spectacular, but there we go. Nicholas Nakulo is into the club, and we will have him and Schär, so just 4 world-class. Probably sell one of them for money in the next window, but we will see. And as you can see, Mbolo unfortunately was out with the red card, so we're gonna go ahead and bring in one of our boys right here. Bring in the cheeky man, because he hasn't got a lot of run. I thought maybe, I could put him in, get a little bit of a run against Queen's Park Rangers, a game that we should win. But QPR is just always a little bit tricky for me. As you can see, a big win against Manchester United last one, but we are still in 4th place with only 42 points. Hopefully we can close the gap today. And as you can see right there, all the usual suspects. We do have Cardenas, who is starting it on that right mid, in for Donald and Mbolo out on that right hand side. Hopefully he can make an impact into this game. And there we go. We're going to lead it off right here. Can we get something going? Come on, you boys. And we're going to go to Ahmed Musa. He sees Hector Villalba. He plays him in a space. He's going to shoot it. No, a heavy touch, and it brings him far wide of that post. Should have just shot it right up that initial touch, and thus could QPR make us pay. And there we go. Isla, the former Juventus man, laying it off and scuff it with a nice little save there. But QPR was still running it. As you can see, falling to Kim Son-young. And there, another great save by Scuff It. And we are able to clear it away with Mbemba right there. And Ahmed Musa onto the ball. Could we get something going? Sadio Mane, the main man in the last game. He sees Mane. Mane is through. Does he take a shot? He does, and in a great block off by Harrigan. And we were, what, a fast pass game. No goals yet, but that should have been 2 or 3. Nathaniel Klein skipping over 1. He lays it back to Rudiger, and oh no. Yes, our best, arguably our best player, Morgan Schneiderlin, is hurt. Hopefully it is not for too long. We're going to go ahead and bring in the big bad Bowser, but I'm concerned right here. Looks like he probably turned over his ankle. Hopefully it's not a knee. We will see after the game, and we will have to hold on till then, and we're going to get the ball back, but we would give it away to QPR, and they were just working at Vargas with Fur, and they were just working around. Could we get something going? No. And a great shot, but over the post by Fur. He is a deadly player. Every time I play Fur, he is just a pain in the backside, and there we go. Vargas getting into the act now, and we just wanted anything. There we go, Big Bad Bowser in to clean it up. Hector Villalba, and look at the bit of skill. I do a scoop turn, I do a roulette, I do a rainbow, I do all the good things, all the 5-star moves, and somehow lay it off to Ahmed Musa. And man, did you guys see how much skill I had with Hector Villalba right there, and almost getting a goal? FIFA 15. FIFA 15, you just need pace. You just need pace sometimes, and even then, even with my pace abuse with Hector Villalba, I am not able to score. That's how badly I played in this game. Bowser winning it away, filling in nicely for Morgan Schneiderlin. Hector Villalba is away, but he's offsides. Oh, he was away. He was away. We had to bring in some fresh legs. I wanted to go for the win in this game. We're going to go ahead and bring in Kingsley Coman and Old Dichik. I am butchering that name right there because I wanted him to get some game. And here we go, Hector Villalba. Now, I don't know why I went for the over-the-top pass right there, and I laid off to Villalba, but he did not have enough stamina anymore in near the 80th minute, and it was going to be rough here. We steal it back with Hector Villalba, and I lay it to Ahmed Musa. Is this the time? Is it for glory? And he hits it right toward Green. Right at him. Maybe I could have ran in a little bit further, but now QPR on the ball. Can we do something? And look at Scuffit. Maybe we should not have sold Forster, because what the hell was that from Scuffit? He's knocking it straight in the air. Just catch that. What are you doing? There we go. Tadic onto the ball, and I give it to Hector Villalba, and I mishit it. I was trying to lay it over the top to Ahmed Musa, and he would have been away, and I hit it back to Tadic somehow. No time to lose. In the 93rd minute, can we get something going? Run, Musa! Run, you madman! But it would amount to something. There we go, Tadic getting past 1. Why did I drag it back? But I do. Can he bring it in? He's got a bit of space. I see him on the cutback, but it is only just punted away. And that is how the game would end in a draw. A myriad of chances, a cornucopia, if you will, of chances for both sides. But alas, 0 goals. Scuffit with that weird save, but he made a good amount of saves as well. And that will end it for this episode of the Southampton Career Mode. Yes, not the most eventful in this QPR game, and Morgan Schneiderlin will go down hurt. I did check after these. I did check after the game, and Morgan Schneiderlin will be out for 4 weeks. So hopefully the Big Bad Bowser can fill into that role and maybe have James Ward-Prowse get a little bit more playtime. Anyway, this has been your boy, the B-Gamer. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this career mode, and hopefully I can score a couple more goals in the next game. Anyway, guys, until next time, remember, stay humble.